Welcome
so
back.
Sweet. Thank
Come
you.
on.
Thank you for having me back.
It's so good to see you.
to be
We have a
here.
lot to get into. I want to talk
Yeah.
about Cape Fear, but first, there's rumors, and you're going to probably say yes or no tonight, that you're joining the Star Wars universe.
These rumors are true.
Really? How
I
exciting!
know. That's about all I can tell you.
Yeah.
Is that I'm in it.
That you're in the Ryan Gosling with Sean
Yes.
Levy.
Yes, yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's a total dream come true.
Really?
Yes,
I mean,
love Star Wars.
I love everyone. I love Ryan,
Yes.
but I love Sean Levy too. I love all.
The whole universe. I was like huge fan.
But you, growing up,
Oh yeah. I was like totally obsessed. Had all the toys.
you had the dolls?
I had the dolls. I had the Princess Leia doll.
Ooh.
I still have. They re-released the Princess Leia doll, and I bought like 6 of them to give out to my friends and stuff. But yeah,
Just to be nice?
yeah. I mean, more or
Okay.
less, or
Okay.
just maybe we could play together. Like, no, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
When did you? How old are you when you bought that?
45.
Not the new one, not the new
No.
ones, the old ones. Yeah, but you were as a kid, you grew up.
I grew up. Yeah, no, I grew up. No, I purchased.
You did?
They re-released them.
Oh, you really did.
I really have Princess
Wow.
Leia dolls. Yeah, I love them.
So you
They're
must.
really-
But did you? I mean,
I love them.
But what can you do?
Well,
Will you come back?
I can't tell you. Yes, totally. I will come back. I can't tell you anything. I just love the universe. It's like George Lucas and you know, and then
best. George
yeah,
Lucas
it just
is a
opened
genius.
up my mind. You know, him and Steven Spielberg in the 70s when I was growing up. I just dated myself, but whatever.
Yeah.
And it just opens your mind. They're so creative and like inspiring and good versus evil.
But
And
your daughter, who I love, by the way,
Yeah.
who I've known since you were nice enough to come on our show, probably 15 years ago. She was a baby.
she was a baby. She's 16 now. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I know.
I mean, I actually saw her as a baby.
I know.
But she went to the set, and she's now interested in working.
Well, she's been coming with me to sets forever, but when she came on the Star Wars set, there was something about it that was just the same way it opened my imagination up, it opened her imagination up, and it's the first time in, you know, at the time 15 years that she's ever like, do you think I could have a career in film? Like, not necessarily in front of the camera, but like in some aspect. So I think it really struck her imagination. She
Just
wanted
how
to
much
be-
magic you can make
how
in
much
this
magic
business.
you can make, yeah.
So even like behind the scenes and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll see. Yeah.
I know.
But it really got her thinking.
The magic of all this. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, look at
Good.
it. Yeah.
She should do it. I was reading up in you, and I saw that you actually are a fan of Love Island. Can we talk about
Yes.
this? Because
I'm a little behind on this
Me too.
season. Little behind.
I'm one episode. Yeah. No.
Well,
I was just trying to think if there's a little behind joke, but I didn't want to do
I
it.
think it kind of writes it.
didn't feel
I
like
knew
doing it.
exactly where
you
you
did,
were
right?
going.
Yeah. But
I was like,
I didn't react fast enough.
No,
and
and
then I
also-
didn't react slow enough. So.
I was right there with
Then
you.
it got awkward. I didn't want to. Be
I
involved.
got the joke
Oh, you
before
did,
it was
right?
even told.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, but I am a little behind as well. Now it's a double joke. But sorry about that.
That's
but,
okay.
All right, yeah. Are you rooting for
No,
anyone?
it's just-
No, don't look at me.
It's early
Don't look at
days.
me.
It's early days to be rooting for anybody.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I need to. I'm
Ariana,
hanging
we can
on.
all root for Ariana. 'Cause she's the host.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
yes, she's
yeah.
absolutely gorgeous. yeah.
Yes, she is.
But
Stunning.
no, that show's like really fun to watch, but it like gives me a lot of anxiety because it's like my personal nightmare to like strangers.
Oh yes,
Socializing.
of course.
Bikinis.
There you go. Yeah.
You know,
all together.
so many sun.
Yeah.
You know, there's just like no
Sun
shade.
is tough for you. Yeah.
Does
yeah.
anyone notice there's no shade on the show?
Yeah.
You know, I would just be like running around with zinc oxide, being like, "You're looking a little crispy."
Oh
like,
my God. That's your catchphrase?
That's mine.
You're looking a little crispy.
That's hot, isn't it?
That's
yeah,
totally hot.
I would
oh my
win.
God.
No.
Are you
I-
into reality TV in general?
I think I'm a little bit more of like a true crime.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I
like
do
a
both.
Dateline.
Yeah, I do.
I love a Dateline.
We love a Dateline at my
Love a
house.
Dateline,
My,
yeah.
my wife watches it to go to sleep.
I know. Why is it relaxing?
That's the most frightening thing on earth. I go, no, I can't. I need to watch the comedy before I go to bed.
I think there are psychological studies behind it, but I
really?
can't quote them. But
We love it, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, by the
love
way,
it.
well, let's talk about Cape Fear.
Yeah,
We're talking about
speaking
this.
of
Yes,
psychological, yeah.
It's fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
Congrats. What made you decide to do this?
well, Steven Spielberg is executive producing with Martin Scorsese, so
No big
of course,
deal.
yeah.
Oh
like,
my God.
Yeah, so like totally, yeah. And
best.
yeah, and then Javier was already signed on.
By the way, he's creepy and great in this.
He's so creepy, and I always say I want a front row seat to that
so good.
performance. So, and also just the different themes of justice and guilt. And I was a big fan of the different iterations and
Yep.
just kind of how they were flipping the script. There was a lot. I get real dorky when I talk about
Good,
work.
but
So
you're
I just
so
was
great
such
in
a
it.
big fan of what they were examining and an opportunity to play a character that's morally ambiguous.
Yeah, how do we set up this Cape Fear and who you play?
I play Anna Boden, and in this telling, she was the defense attorney as opposed to Nick Nolte's character.
Yep.
So it's a female defense attorney, and my husband that I'm currently married to is the prosecuting attorney. So it gets a little messy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little messy.
It definitely gets messy. Yeah, and Javier is.
He's so good, isn't
But
he?
he's such a nice, funny, charming individual
nicest.
when you meet him in real life.
Like the nicest.
But that's why I
nicest.
love watching actors act. I love watching you. I love people
you.
going into these worlds where you're like, oh my God, he's frightening.
Terrifying.
Yes!
Absolutely
Were you scared of
terrifying.
him on set acting with him? You go, hey, Javier, take it down a notch.
I wish I could say, yeah. Hey.
Hey, be a little,
Yeah,
come on, dude.
save some for us. No,
Exactly,
he's
bud.
fantastic. No,
Yeah.
I love it. I get excited. I'm
Yes.
like, bring it. Let's do
Crush
this.
it, bud.
Crush
Yeah,
it.
it's so good. I want to show
Sorry,
a
that
clip.
was a little aggressive.
No, will your crush it or my
Yeah,
crush
my
it?
crush it. I
No.
got like real.
Well, I set you up because that's you're working off of me. Crush it. Yeah. That's my catchphrase. You're
I
like,
appreciate it.
You guys, it's getting a little crispy in here.
You guys are getting crisp.
It's getting a little crispy in here, guys.
Exactly.
I want to show a clip. Here's Amy Adams and Javier Bardem in Cape Fear. Take a look at this.
Can we do better? And even if we make a mistake, it's never too late to fix what we've broken.
Yes! Crushing it!
Crushing it.
Amy Adams, everybody!
Thank you.
You can see new episodes of Cape Fear every Friday through July 31st on Apple TV. More tonight, show after the break. Stick around.